Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! Welcome along to 2FM, the 15th birthday celebration! We've got a great show on with you all day today, but on TV between now and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Larry Gogan's going to be here later on, and Gerry as well. We've got loads of people to talk to. Simon Young is here. Brenda Donahue is here. Duffy, what's your name? Conway is actually going to be our first victim as well, because Bob is going to be having a go at blindfold quiz in a second. If we can find a blindfold, we'll not do any blindfolds here. Around the world trip winner, the Cinquecento as well, is going to be given away later on. Larry's going to be doing that. And we've loads of great music on video and audio-wise right around the country. So do stay tuned and stay with us right here on Ireland's #1 music station, 2FM! Really good rubbish around here. Now, listen, Bob, first of all, we've got somebody on the telephone line, I think. Can we? Yes, on line number 1. No. Breed is on line number 4. Good morning, Breed. How are you doing? Morning, Breed. Are you well? That's good. Now, listen, I just want to say thanks a million for sending us a birthday card to 2FM for our birthday always. And we've got a selection of cards outside, and we want you to try and find your card, right? So, have you got a TV handy? I have. Okay, are you watching it at the moment? I am. Okay, now, Bob Conway, will you go outside? Thank you very much, Bob. Now, you tell Bob where to go, right? Tell him where to point. Do you recognise your card from the selection we have there for you? Well, I need another look for myself. Okay, right. There's one there with a car on it. That's kind of a homemade one. Is that yours? No. No, okay. No, it's one of those bigger ones. Oh, one of the bigger ones, is it? Okay. Well, can you remember when you bought? Congratulations written across the top. Congratulations written across the top. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's this one up there. Bob, are you sure now, Breed? That's your one. Do you reckon that's your one? Because we've got a nice little prize for you, right? That looks like it all right. Do you reckon so? Okay, Bob, bring it in and let's check it out and see if it is in fact Breed's one. Okay, are you sure about this now? I'm just going to open it up, because if it's not yours, we'll have to give it to somebody else, alright? Happy birthday to 2FM. 2FM, now that's what I call radio. Success like yours deserves to be celebrated. Thank you very much. Reed Toner from Rathbone and Donegal. I won't give out your home number or your work number, Reed. It is from you, absolutely right. Well done. Now, we're going to open this up and see what you're going to yourself. Thank you very much, Bob Conway. Okay, Bob. Shout it out. What has she won? This is for Reed. Won a Nintendo Game Boy from 7 Up. Nintendo Game Boy from 7 Up, especially for you. Well done, to you, Reed. And you got that winning phrase for us again? 2FM, now that's what I call radio. Good for you. See you later. Good luck. Thanks very much. Bye. Bye. Okay, we've got the HMV around the world trip on the way. Somebody's going to be going to Japan, Australia, Canada, America, and beyond. And back home to Ireland to pick up 5 CDs. First of all, some music from the Bangles. This is Walk Right in the Kitchen. That's what I'm going to do to that. I'm going on the same time. No, I'm going on the time. There's a rumour going around that's not allowed to open up. competition over the last 2 or 3 weeks, right? Thanks a million. Very flattering. And this is for the HMV Big Bang. Suzanne, you've got a selection of entries in there, right? And you're going to pick out one winner. This person is going to go around the world. They're going to go to Japan, Canada, Australia, America, and back home to Ireland. They're going to pick up 5 CDs. We've had a look at what their selection is in here as well. Also, actually, do you know who was supposed to come in here? I asked him yesterday on the air. Jimmy. You know Jimmy. Is he here? Is he? Oh, he's just arrived. Late as usual. Fair play. Brilliant. Okay, actually, there's an interesting coincidence. The number 1 record.
The Crash Test Dummies.
Crash Test Dummies. That's number 1.
That's from the album we just played. Ace of Base, House of Pain, Nirvana, Pearl Jam. They're the 5 CDs this person is going to collect.
And this person is from the south of the country. Oh, Ireland's arrived. Come on in, Ireland. Yay! Just in time.
This person is from Cork.
She's powdering her nose, I think.
From Cork. In Caherine Road. This person's name is... What did you read?
Margaret Tegan! Margaret, congratulations! Margaret Tegan, you are heading around the world to all of those places, compliments of HMV, to pick up your favourite 5 CDs, Crash Test Dummies, Ace of Base, House of Pain, Nirvana, and Pearl Jam. I'd say Margaret might need somebody to go for it.
No, I'm free. Will we try? Do we have a phone number?
We have, yeah, 021 and all. We have a phone number, maybe we'll try and get in touch with Margaret, alright? Let's see how you go. Jimmy, you've arrived!
Good morning, Aidan. Forward to the day, what?
Yeah.
Come on, the camera.
Come on, Jimmy, I'll go on.
Are you mad or what?
Come on.
You see the one in the back, the American one?
Yeah.
Well, you asked what you go with me.
Listen, Jimmy, you're supposed to be looking after us now for the day here, is that right?
That's it, I just had the force of the day.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great drop of champagne. No expense spared.
Oh, how about a coffee?
No, I'm drowned at the moment.
Listen, well done.
Why are you wearing Mike Grimes headphones?
Yeah, good idea. It's an honour of Mike getting married last Thursday. That's what it is. Mike Grimes. Oh, they're upside down.
They're upside down.
They're looking after me big time. But fair play to you. Okay, we've got Sydney Red. Something got us started. We don't know what it was, but here we are.
Happy birthday to...
There you go, TV. We're just going to jump all of these down, all the cards that we got in, and thanks a million to everybody who sent them in from every single nook. Get it up there, boys. From every single nook and cranny right around the country, and thanks a million. Well done. Oh, sorry, we've got some photographers here who want me to get out of the way, alright? So that's no problem at all. So we're going to be picking out 5 different names from those in each program, each of the televised programs. Larry's going to be picking out 5, Gerry's going to be picking out 5, and I'm going to be picking out 5 in a few minutes. And those 15 names, because it's our 15th birthday, are going to be going forward for the Fiat Cinquecento, which is up for grabs. Now, John Clarke, our music man, is being put away for the day. Oh, there's more! There's more! More! My God, they just keep on pouring in. This is brilliant stuff altogether. Okay, and poor old Suzanne Duffy's got the best duvet she's ever come across. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll do the draw in a second. I'm going to go around to Something Happens. Oh, they're not there yet. Where's Something Happens? Are they around? They're good looking enough. They don't need makeup. Come on. So while we're here, by the way, Suzanne, this is you were just saying there that there was one that just had 2 FM written on it.
I've lost that one ages ago, but it just had 2 FM Ireland, and it got to us. I mean, we are so big. But there must be tens of thousands here, you know.
It's incredible, isn't it? Really, and thanks again to everybody who sent them into us. Brilliant stuff altogether. Okay then, yeah, we're going to have Something Happens with you in a second. I'll tell you a little taster just to remind you of what they were like a few years ago. From Stuck Together with God's Glue, this is Hello, 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 Hello. Petrol, how are you, Tom? Let's go. Here's the video. Talk to you in a minute.
She was groovy, she was stones as big as my ones.
Birthday celebrations. We're out here in the wonderful courtyard in Donnybrook, just outside our 2FM studios, and Tom and Alan from Something Happens are with us, and Des Cahill, who I'll get to later. Okay? Now listen, just can you tell me about this petrol business? I'm sure you said it a million times. What was the petrol in brackets at the end?
It was what we used to call the song because we ripped it off from that Petrol Emotion. I mean, it sounded a bit like them.
Subsequently, the
okay, don't do it.
And then Virgin said you have to release a song that has the chorus in the title, so we gave the chorus 5 times in the title. And then we had to call it Petrol so the Irish fans would know what it was.
Right, so it's kind of a coded message to the Irish fan.
If you confuse either of the fans, they won't buy it and won't chart.
Well, you obviously have quite a few fans because the single Are You My Girl is now in the Irish charts. You must be happy about that.
Yeah, it's 16 or 17 or something like that, yeah. Which is very close to 50.
A little bit away from number 1, but I mean, it'll get there.
Well, I always remember a few years ago when I forget Georgie went in at 15 and Larry tipped it for number 1 and it went straight down the next week.
And did Larry do any tipping this time?
No, thank God. He hasn't been
challenging or big record this time.
Say no, but leave Larry out of the mailing list. That's what it's all about. Okay, now listen, the album as well, Planet Fabulous, is on the way.
Yeah, it's done. It'll be out probably the first week of July. It's all done. Sounds terrible.
My bits are good, all,
And listen, I remember at Fela 93, you were asked for 3 words to describe Fela 93 and you came up with the immortal line.
Christopher.
So we got 3 words to describe 2FM.
Happy birthday, boys.
Has 2FM been supportive over the years on a very serious note?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Dave Fanning was the first airplay that we got, and he picked out the first single for us because we wanted to release something a bit more experimental, and he said, "This is the only song yours anyone likes." That was good advice.
Don't forget Larry's contribution. Larry,
of course, put us straight back into the Where They Now Fall one day, and
of course, the beatbox.
With the beatbox as well. Yeah, it's been. I think we've both been enormously successful together. Really, is the only way.
I like it. It's very good. Mutually beneficial. Now, listen, you're both into football, and this would be our football expert here, Des Cal, who's hiding behind the pole at the moment. How do you feel?
I went through my mail from the Manchester United fans for this morning. Eric.
You a Manchester United fan?
Die.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's the chairman of the ABU.
Here was my invite.
Not very popular.
No, I'm not. Look, that was my invite from last night, President. They had a do last night in the Granby with all the, looking at the videos again, they all dress up in the Manchester United pyjamas and behave very juvenile manner. But this sent to me this morning. I know, well look, this was sent to me this morning. Sad man. This is the man who said Eric Cantona wouldn't settle at Old Trafford, the man who cheered when Galatasaray knocked United out of Europe, the man who got very drunk when Villa beat United, Wembley, etc. This man can be found at Main Road, Ellen Road, Anfield, St James Park, so on, and then 2FM at the bottom, which perhaps sums up my season. But anyway, lads, next year somebody else will win.
So you're a Man United fan?
Oh yeah, my whole life, and the last 2 years, the first 2 years, they've actually been successful, so it's been great.
You got one of those Enjoy Cantona t-shirts that they have going around at the moment?
No, I just have a Ryan Giggs t-shirt, which I wear all the time.
In fact, you're wearing it in the video, aren't you?
Yeah, in the video. Of course, I have the bedspread on the wallpaper as well.
I'm a League of Ireland supporter. I follow St Patrick's Day. So it's not really football.
You're a real football man.
I'm standing on the terraces every Sunday. I'm there, yeah.
But when you're talking about the Reds, it's 2 different Reds you're talking about, yeah.
Embarrassing red.
more of a blush.
Alright, listen fellas, thanks a million, continued success. Good luck with the album when it comes out, and Desi...
The album out shortly, yeah.
What could be in that?
Well, we'll talk to Larry about his photo album.
Alright, CJ Lewis, Sweets for My Sweet. Thanks to Something Happens to Des Cal. I'll talk to you in a minute, alright? CJ Lewis, the Sweets for My Sweet on 2FM TV. We've got 3 hours. Jimmy! Will you take it easy, please? We've got somebody here to do it. Accomplished Mr. Brian O'Brien is our floor manager, indoors and outdoors. We're fine. I know I asked you to look after me, but just come out here. Face the camera. Listen, you're supposed to find somebody first. Have you got any... Go away with that. You're always saying that. I got a special guest here, Aidan Leonard. You're one of the runners tonight, really, one of the team captains on Radio Mail.
That's right, yeah. You set the challenges, or at least a lot of the presenters did, and we basically run around the studios here at Donnybrook, setting challenges set by different presenters like Gareth and Larry. There's 2 teams, Suzanne leads one, I lead the other, and it was just a great day. We spent the whole day here doing it, and of course, I don't know yet who won, but we're going to have to find out this evening at 8 o'clock.
So it's going out Network 2, 7:03, and the two teams are there, the yellows and the blacks.
The blacks, that's it, yeah. And as I say, we just had a great one because people were setting challenges, like Gareth set a challenge to do a stitch up, and Larry did his Just a Minute quiz, they didn't suit you, and different things like that. It was a great day, so it should be good. Try and catch it this evening, 3 minutes past.
That's right, and we did all the different studios, and they took part in all the various parts of radio, like making ads and doing the news and all that as well, which is great. So watch it if you want to find out something about the workings of the inside of this place. It's not always like this. We're actually doing a bit of work from time to time. Thank you, Aidan. We'll enjoy later on, and let's see if the cameraman, Jimmy, just give us a shove and I'll go down. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! Now, Gareth O'Callaghan, come here to me. Gareth. Oh yeah, what is the car we're going to pick out? Now, Gerry's going to pick out 5 cars. This is for the Fiat Cinquecento car. We're going to be giving it away on Larry's show later on today. But we're going to pick out 5 of this show, 5 of Gerry's and 5 on Larry's. So will you pick out the 5 for us?
Sure, yeah, deep, okay.
You might be winning. It's got a 15
Okay,
1, 2, 3 shows this morning, by the way, Gareth.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Gareth was on between 8 o'clock and 9. Simon Young was on at 7 o'clock. And Suzanne, of course, from 9 until 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5?
Yeah.
Okay, open them up.
There we go.
If you can, thank you very much. And let's see how we get on here.
Who's this?
Bertie was on to this morning as well.
Twice.
You going to meet you for a quick one in Fitzpatrick?
That's it, yeah. Makes a change from counties. Marion Tobin from Abbey Road, Ovens in County Cork.
Okay, you're in the running for the Fiat Cinquecento. You better hang on to these and make sure that they don't get lost, because it could be your one. Okay.
Who we got here? We got Bridget Littlewood from Carrickensure, County Tipperary.
Okay, Bridget, you're in the running as well for the Fiat Cinquecento.
Maureen Condon from Kilbetty, Mitchelstown, County Cork.
We're all from Cork so far. What?
Take one from the bottom.
Take one, yeah. We've already taken the 5 out. We can't.
Thanks, Jimmy. Breda Ryan from Silver Mines in Nina, County Tipperary.
All right. One more.
Carol and Paddy Kelly and family from Newbridge, County Kildare. Well done to both of you.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much, Gareth. And we say you're going to the party later on tonight, are you? Okay. Just checking. Listen, I just got this sent in to me, right? Seconds ago, right? And I don't know. Jimmy's normally fairly good at this kind of stuff.
This is Jimmy's screen.
No, just having a look. What do you think? Jimmy, what can you make it up?
Can we make a hat?
Yeah.
We can make a hat. For the paper there, right? Can I put my card in there?
Stand REM! Okay, Duffy Rhodes has joined us in the studio. We're back indoors. It's a lovely day outside, so get out and about and get some fresh air. By the way, all the cars that we've picked out so far, they go back in for the Fiat Cinquecento draw, the ones that we did for Pre-Tour and all that. Her name is back in there again, and we're going to do another one in a second as well. Now, Dusty, how are you?
Oh, class, thank you.
Good.
I'm working here with the champagne here.
Do you like it? It's good, isn't it? It's always like this, really, isn't it? Just you're on later on tonight.
Later on tonight, I won a competition with all the DJs here where I get to be on the air while everybody else is at the party. So, yeah, but I'm going to be on the air from 9 o'clock until 11. I'm going to be playing some of the great tunes that have made 2FM famous over the last 15 years.
Very good, okay. And also then you've got your weekend show, 10 to 12.
10 to midnight. If you want hot music at the weekend, the only place to be is nighttime 2FM. 10 to midnight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And of course,
say it again.
Dusty Rhodes isn't your real name, is it?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, actually, what happened was
Your
my
parents said Dusty.
mother is watching this morning, so hi mom. She was a big fan of Dusty Springfield.
Yeah.
And she said her first poem would be called Dusty. And unfortunately, so there you go.
Well done, Mrs. Rhodes. Okay, now listen, I also was reading in, I think it was the RTE guide, had something about you doing magic tricks. Is that right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
You're a magician. As well.
An amateur magician.
An amateur magician.
I like to say, yeah.
Well, can you do anything for us here? I mean, I've got some money here, or anything you can do.
I have, coincidentally.
Do you always bring a set of cards with you, do you?
Well, when word gets around, you have to do these things. Yeah, I have a deck of cards. I mean, I'll try a quick one. Actually,
Well,
do you know what I'll do for you?
well,
I'll do a trick that only 7 people in the world can do.
Right.
There's only 7 people in the world who can do this.
7 people in the world, and you're one of them.
Because of that, I'm insured to do this trick, because if it goes wrong, it could ruin my reputation, and obviously I'll have to cancel.
Okay, well I tell you what, let's do an old wager on it, right? We'll organise this, then if this doesn't go right for you, you just go out the door and that's it.
Yeah,
I'll
quit.
Okay.
I'll quit.
Fair enough, okay.
If it doesn't go right.
And I'll get you a hat that you can eat as well.
Okay, great. Okay, so you
This is the hardest card trick in the world. Only 7 people can do it, and Dusty Rhodes from 2FM is one of them.
just put your finger on any card.
Put my finger on any card at all.
Okay. Now I'm not even going to take it out of the pack.
Okay.
That is your card.
I know.
Okay?
Right?
That is your card.
Don't be looking at the longer, okay? That's the card. Okay. That's the card, okay? Right, you got it. Right.
It's in the middle of the deck.
Would
you like to shuffle them or shall I?
I will shuffle them. I'm not very good at shuffling, but I'll shuffle them. Oh, sorry.
He's recounting one of his experiences from his youth there, shuffling the cards.
Right, the cards are shuffled, right?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I have 52 cards stacked.
He's very good, Jimmy, isn't he?
Yeah, it's great. A lot of calls in, people says that this script looks great on the radio.
I'm trying to describe it for the people listening on the radio. We've got 52 cards stacked, one on top of another. Each card is lost in there somewhere. I have no idea. Now, with my hands,
yes,
I'm going to...
Your very hands.
I'm going to split the cards at the precise spot where Ian's card is located. Okay? Would you be impressed if I did this?
I know.
I am insured to do this. Yes, you're 100. Okay, I'm insured to do this. Can I have a bit of silence, please?
Oh. This is very serious stuff altogether, isn't it? Okay. Concentration. Big time. You don't expect me.
Okay, I've done it.
Okay. Now remember, your job is riding on this.
My job is riding on this. My insurance policy and everything is riding on this. This is your
marriage.
card! And an astounding round of applause for the 9 of Hearts. Thank you.
Wasn't the 9 of Hearts.
Was nothing there. Are you joking?
No.
Can I do once more?
No, just let me go. Okay. One more. No.
I don't believe it. TV, national radio.
He's insured for this.
I am. Look, I have the insurance policy here.
Really?
It's Magician's insurance policy.
Right.
Now, if you open it up, you can see there are lots of conditions on it.
Very good.
Condition 1 is that the magician must be playing with a full deck.
Right.
Condition 2, everybody else must be playing with a full deck.
Right.
Condition 3, the policy does not cover attack by an armed audience. It goes on, but I am only insured for 1 card, Ian.
Really?
I'm only insured for 1 card.
And what's that card?
That card is 3.
Wow! Now that's what I call a card trick. Good man, Dusty. Actually, while you're here, would you mind going out to all the cards we've got out there?
Can I do my editor rights?
Yeah, please. You want to see your bottom? Go ahead. Start with Judith, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine, yourself?
I'm grand, thanks a million. Whereabouts are you at the moment?
In Mitchelstown, County Cork.
Mitchelstown, great. Well, it's good to have you with us. Now, would you recognise your card if you were to see it on the telly?
I think so.
Okay, well, I hope so, because we've got a little prize for you here, which I'm going to open up. All the cards are out there, and they're just fixing the lights at the moment. Okay, right. Now, just tell Dusty where to go.
Up the right-hand corner.
The right-hand corner?
Up. Yeah. Up another one.
Barely the bolt.
Up, over and down.
You reckon that's... Which one?
Up another one. Yeah, that one.
That's it, Dusty. Bring it in and let's have a look and see if this is Judith. Judith Walsh? Okay. Okay. Happy birthday to FM from Judith Walsh, Studio 9, Studio 39, Hairdressers, Mitchelstown and Cork. Wow, 2FM, that's what I call radio. Judith, you have just won. This is handy for a hairdresser, actually, a portable CD ghetto blaster. Courtesy of complete with radio cassette recorder and, of course, the CD player. And that is all yours.
Brilliant.
Can you remember the winning phrase?
I can. 2FM, now that's what I call radio.
Wonderful! See you later. Good
Bye.
luck. See you, Judith. Bye. Judith Walsh there, our winner from Mitchelstown down in Studio 39. Now, I'd say, you probably agree with me on this one, probably the most important musical contribution of the last 15 years came from one person. That person was, of course, Kylie Minogue. Here she comes. Which is brilliant. I must say now, even on our birthday, I'm a little bit disappointed now. My old mate Jimmy, first of all, he said he was going to come on and let everybody see him for the first time. Then he said he's got a really special guest.
I have him.
What?
I have him.
You have him?
He's here. He's going up. Are you powered up?
Here's
the elevator.
Wow!
In you go there. There we go.
How's it going, yeah, mate?
Alright.
Paul Hogan.
There we go. Take the bones there without told you get him here.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right, Thompson.
You jumped it down.
Jimmy's in the ground somewhere for a drink. He didn't say anything about it. It's a funny looking pop, Jimmy.
Do you know this guy, do you, Jimmy?
9 years.
Really?
Hey, Paul, say the one. Say that's something like that's a life going. Nah, you can't do that.
We get him to do that in private, okay? So listen, Crocodile done
3 is on the way, is that right?
No.
Here you go. Jack is on the way. Tell us about Jack. Oh, tell us, what's the story?
Lightning Jack's a wonderful Western hero.
A Western hero,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how all the Western heroes are so tough and so cool? Well, Jack seems to be for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. You told me he was crocodiles on these streets. I'll get you out of this. I mean, he's winding me up.
Good train of thought.
Lightning Jack, right?
The Lightning Jack, wonderful movie. The guy's vain, shallow, paranoid, superstitious, short-sighted, all sorts of problems here. Much like Jimmy in the cowboy hat.
And when is it opening?
Friday week, I think, about 12 weeks.
Very good.
All across the country.
What do you think of the weather in Ireland? It's fabulous, isn't it?
Wonderful. It was yesterday, not Saturday.
That's not bad.
I cycle all around this on a bicycle.
Whereabouts did you go?
All over the country. It's not really.
The whole country.
Hey, the film opens in 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time, good. Okay. Lightning Jack. Okay, will you pop this first? Now, this equipment here is worth £250,000. Now, I know you've lots of money in here, so there'll be no problem. Whoa! Be very careful. Paul Hogan, whoa! Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Jimmy,
It's like a day.
you look after. Oh, good day, good day.
You're a liar, man.
I'm not going to get 11 from you, too. And Gerry Ryan coming up after the 11 o'clock news. Cheers, happy birthday to 2FM. See you later. Good luck.